Huh? This is already $75 worth of stuff, guys. 5 dozen eggs, so 10 dozen eggs. Why? Because Dory needs and I need vinegar, tomato, salt, milk, butter, onion, peppers, grape, ham, and pineapple. $75.
You got burnt onion there.
Huh?
You got burnt onion there.
Look at, guys. So Joe went and got all this chocolate, right? They're giving away free in Costco. But I didn't want to open my bag, so I just dropped it right there on top of the zipper panel. It's so deep in there. I'll show you guys when we get to the car.
That's not nice size.
You never said anything near Colorado?
No, but the same size.
Okay.
They check out a GMC.
Okay.
The same thing. They got the GMC. You got this?
Yeah. I know. Yukon. Get my hat? Joe, can you reach in there and get that hat? Make I carry it inside? The straw hat? You know, mess it up. Thank you, babe.
Is that next one, yeah?
Yeah, give me a carry it inside. So Joe has all these umbrellas for when it rained that day. Watch this Honda Civic there.
People got parts in it. He left everything there for me.
You the man. You the man of the house. See all the chocolate? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You know what these are gonna do, right? Stuff stockings for the kids. They won't even know I have these. I'm staying away from caffeine. I've been staying away from caffeine. The only time I had any caffeine was when I had a slice of chocolate cake for Thanksgiving, and I had a slice of chocolate cake at my at the repast, at my aunt's husband's repast. Yeah, so I stay away from chocolate. I stay away from the Milo, and if I have that, like that piece of chocolate cake, I don't eat it again for days. What happened now?
You see people buying Christmas tree online now?
Did you hear how much Christmas tree they go for this year? It's super expensive. I don't understand why people like live Christmas trees. I don't like the smell of it. The pine needles itching me. They itch my skin. I can be like in the bedroom and the tree's out in the living room and I'm like, and you see all these welts. So I don't like a live tree. I always prefer a fake tree. And you're not going to the bank?
Okay.
You forgot already?
I forgot.
You forgot? We change our minds. We change our minds. We change the tree like every 10 years or so, if need be. So remember I told you that my Christmas tree, a whole row of the lights won't work. So I put this row of lights from Louise. Well, they have a tool that they're selling on TV right now where you could test the lights to see which one's bad. And you know how you find that one bulb that's the fuse, right, Joe? I can't find it on that tree. So I want to buy that tester thingy. If it's too expensive, I won't. But if it's cheap enough, like $9.99 or less, I'll buy it and then I'll do a review on it. Because now I have a tree that's not working, right? I can't do any reviews for Facebook because they're not just running ads in my video. They're running ads about my show. And they cycle on and off. So when they cycle off, I don't get no followers. And then when they cycle on, it's like boom, 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 boom. It starts growing. And I'm really grateful for that, guys, because I really hope that I'm left with 100,000 followers before Facebook leaves me out of this program, because the program is only for 6 months and I've already been in it 3 months. So I really pray and hope that I can have 100,000 following me, because that would feel like such a sense of achievement, because I don't know that I'll ever get that at YouTube. Maybe next 7 years from now I'll get that at YouTube, you know. So when you put in all this hard work, you really like to know that people are watching and stuff. Speaking of people are watching, let's talk about some people. We're not going to call nobody by name because you know what? I don't even remember the name.
Okay,
you need for me to go with you, or you fine? What I did today was record a show for Black Cake. And I found out I only have 2 bottles of the blackening for the Black Cake. And 1 bottle gives me the 3 small cakes. So I'm going to give my Aunt Lita 2 of the 3 small cakes because they're small. Give Effie 1. And I'm gonna make another batch, and I'm gonna make 2 thicker cake that way, and I'm gonna keep both of those so that I can offer pieces, not the whole cake, but pieces for when people come for Christmas. But right now I'm gonna go get showered and get to bed. All right, guys, so I am back on my diet. Not that I was off the diet because I wasn't binge eating anything, but I wasn't putting the information in the My Plate app, and I want to make sure that I don't gain any weight in the holiday season. I'm still at 182, thank you God. Oh, this looks big. Still at 182, but the 182 doesn't matter. What's up?
You're in toilet paper?
You're on the haul and you need a roll?
Yes.
Yes, I'm waiting all day to use that.
Yeah. That's about Gina's tires.
Okay.
No,
No, that's the good Costco stuff. So guys, Joe made some Johnny cake yesterday, right? So I got to go put the Johnny cake in that book writing program that I had from that crook to find out how much calories is in one Johnny cake. But I checked how much calorie in a 1 flour tortilla. It's like 247. Like, I ain't eating that. I went and made some baguettes because at least a little piece of that is only like 170 calories. Yeah, so I'm not cutting anything out. I'm not going to do that to myself for the holiday season. But I am going to like go in there and put this black cake. You guys know I made black cake. So I think I can get like 16 slices out of this black cake. Don't worry, we didn't eat any yet. I just have it here for my photo shoot. My photo shot. Yeah, so 16 pieces with all the ingredients, and then we're going to know how much is in a slice of black cake. And that's all we can do, is know what the calories are, put it in, and stay within the calories, and of course move. All right, so I've been going to the gym only 2 to 3 times a week because of the weather and the car and everything else. But we're gonna have to start going back on the trail. I hope I can go on the trail today because it's a cold day. So even though the sun is out, maybe me and Joe can get down the trail a little bit of ways and then come back and just get back into the groove of things. Finally decorated the tree today. The tree has been up since the day before Thanksgiving, but I didn't put the ornaments on because we've been so busy with the show and with the funeral and the repast, right? So here are the toppers right now, 2 little birdies. I got these birds back in the day when a friend of mine used to send me a live Christmas tree. It was a small tree, but it would come with little ornaments, and I kept the ornaments and got rid of the trees because I didn't want to plant them, you know? This guy came with that stuff too, and these little things right here, all these little wooden things came from those trees that my friend used to send me. So then this right here is from a charity that we gave to through Leah's church one time. We have 2 of them, and the money goes to making shoes for people. I forget the country, but they don't have shoes, so they make shoes for them. And it's that type of shoes that they make. These wooden things I got a long time ago, like at Pick and Save or Big Lots. The ballerinas are for Jada. She used to take ballet when she was a young kid. She used to take ballet for years. I think she stopped when she was like 12. And then Kathy had made these things. Kathy is my Uncle Les's ex-wife, Brian's mom. And then right here, she made this. Let me see, there was more that she made. The snowman. I think there was like 4 of them. They're all on a tree though. Oh, this guy right here. Then Julie made these. The kids really love these. And I'm not just saying that because I'm talking to Julie right now. They like these. They say they look like little ninjas. So we each have one. Then I have dragonfly. See another ballerina right here? I don't know where this glass bell came from. This is from when we were helping Jessica clean up. So this was from Louise, I would say. I don't remember who gave us these little angels. Could have been Kathy too. Another little guy from the trees my friend used to send me. Another one here. This is from Louise's pile. Uh-oh, watch it. So these things right here were the toppers for like M&M's, Christmas season M&M's. What else do we have? Another one from Louise's pile of stuff. This right here from Louise's stuff. It's really heavy. This is really heavy too. The heavy ones, I kind of have to bend the limbs up like this for the tree. Really heavy. And then look at Santa. One Santa playing, what is it, the sax? And this one is, I guess, trumpet, or no, not trombone. This is a trumpet. And then this one is probably the cello. Yeah, all this stuff is out of Louise's pile. This is Jory's baby ornament, 1991, but he has two because I bought one and my sister bought one because she's his godmother. This is Joshua's. A friend had given this to me. That's how I even knew that that type of stuff existed. And then this is Jada's baby's first Christmas, 96, because she was born 2 days after Christmas, 95. What else do we have? Another one of those things from Louise. And this is the stuff I'm telling you about. This used to be the topper for a stash of M&Ms. Or like we would say in Belize, Smarties. And I just kept the topper because they were cute, right? I think Jada made this thing in kindergarten or something, so I kept it. This garland right here, the pretty gold, I got out of the stuff from Louise. And do we have any more special thing? Oh, this is something out of the stuff from Louise too. Joshua loves this because it's something from the Nutcracker. Jada was in that play too, the Nutcracker. Yeah. Oh, see one of the dragonflies here? Hold on, let me go around. I don't know where all the dragon... Oh, there's one here. See? Beautiful dragonflies. Isn't it all pretty? This Santa they used to always have under the tree at Joe's Christmas party from the company he worked at. When the company closed, they gave it to me because I always admired it. This Barbie set, if you put battery in it and you press on, I think, this sister right here, they will sing Deck the Halls. And this was given to Jada when she was a little girl by my friend's son. He's the one that got into all that trouble that I told you guys about. This is from Louise. All this is from Louise, the Nutcracker. And the wife is from Louise. These empty gift box are from Louise. They're empty, by the way. Oh, I forgot the Santa from Kathy. I have a wooden Santa. I have to go get that. And then this was from the pile of stuff from Louise. A little bitty tree. And I kept it because when I was growing up, my grandmother had a silver tree and it just kind of reminds me of her. Good morning, guys. It is Tuesday, December the 4th, and we are headed down to Downey, California, where my Aunt Jenny lives, because I want to go visit my Aunt Jenny and my Uncle Roger. And so Uncle Roger came for the funeral. We could go pick him up and bring him back with us so he can visit us like an overnight and then take him back the next day. But it doesn't really make any sense because of all this traffic and driving and gas for just an overnight. Plus, he really came to spend time with Auntie Jenny at her time of grieving. So it's not fair for us to steal him away for even an overnight. That's my thoughts. So we're gonna go there and visit with them. Right, Joe? Makes better sense financially, physically with all the driving, and emotionally for Auntie Jenny. I know, it's probably some type of accident indeed. See, Joe was right. It was an accident and they were probably texting. That's what I'm saying. This girl right next to us was texting the whole way. She had a big gap in front of her and I'm like, come on, guys. We all know the dangers of texting. Stop texting. Oh my goodness, why? You know, when texting first came out, I used to text while I drove, but it wasn't like on the highway, and then I would get to like a red light and somebody would, like, the kids would say, where you at, mom? And then I'd say, I'm almost there, something like that, or coming, Kay, you know, quick things like that at the red light. And then they showed you that even that was dangerous, even though you were stopped at a red light, because the light could have just changed to green. Somebody saw the green and didn't see that you didn't take off, and then they slam you. I'm like, you know what, that makes perfect sense. So I quit immediately. That didn't even last no length of time with me. So anyways, it's 10:30 and I was trying to put it in here how long it's going to take us to get there. Can't see with these glasses. I can't see with these, their distance, right? And so I'm trying to see. 36 minutes.
Come my hand come.
We don't see you.
Jenny.
Nobody see you.
Okay.
Look at Monica, she a run. All I'm doing is catching the baby.
Come here a second. Don't catch you already.
My hand come, man. But we don't my hand come.
Don't answer that, man. Babs, delete that.
Yeah, right.
And we don't put nobody out there looking bad.
Okay.
You have to look good.
I guess I can get for roll my hair with the sleeve and shit.
No, we're not the film with the snap. Sorry, babe, with the snap. Yeah, daddy, you know, you kimono. You tired, Papa?